Born to Ride is sponsored in part by Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL, representing riders since 1988. Offices throughout Florida, 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer on average got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
If Instagram is your thing, we're there. We're everywhere. Follow us at #Born to Ride Motorcycle Media, your #1 motorcycle resource.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, Warriors MC first annual Homeless Veteran Shoebox Christmas Ride. Then, it's a massive update on Choppertown Live at Thunder by the Bay. Dave Nichols and Eric Runyon tell us all the exciting news. Then, it's Born Free from Silverado, California. If you love choppers, you will love Born Free. All here on Born to Ride.
Hi, this is Evel Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
It's the Evel Knievel Rally. Far out! Wow!
Evel Knievel, sold separately or with the Evel Knievel Stunt Cycle from Ideal.
First annual Homeless Veterans Shoebox Christmas with the Warriors Motorcycle Club. We're a Native American Veteran Law Enforcement First Responder Club, and we are going to Gainesville to the Honor Center, which is a VA-owned and operated veterans homeless shelter. And we are going to deliver donated shoe boxes filled with gifts and things for the vets that live there. So it's going to be a big day for us. We're excited. This is our first time to do it. It's our first annual, and we've had a pretty good showing. So we're getting ready to roll here in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Got the route figured, hopefully pick up a few more bikes in Lake Panisofsky and have a good turnout and safe ride to Gainesville. Our escort's waiting on us in Gainesville, and we should be good to go. So weather's going to cooperate, it looks like, so have a good safe ride.
On the ride, baby!
They started around the end of 2009, early 2010, and it is a 45-bed facility. There's 2-person and 1-person rooms. We've got a smaller ladies' dormitory in there as well, and their journeys are all different. They got to the Honor Center for different reasons, down on their luck. Circumstances are very different, some literally coming right out of the woods, but they've got a place to go and they have a place to sleep. Meals are provided, services like therapy sessions, counseling sessions. Some are getting their driver's license for the first time, getting all the benefits that they're entitled to in different classes. And then with me, with recreation therapy, I'm just guiding them through finding things that bring them joy in their life, things that they've enjoyed in their past and maybe get back into it, or finding something new that they would enjoy and have some better use of their leisure time. Those guys have signed up to take care of this country, their families, their friends, and everybody else, and people that they don't even know. And our responsibility to take care of them because they gave so much for us. The VA Honor Center here in Gainesville, the number is 352-548-1800. They can call me there, and I've got a .gov email address, patrick.patterson@va.gov.
Southbound 75. We are happy to be here. Thanks for having us. It's going to be a great day. We actually just signed with Roxy Music. That's a Sony label, and we got a record coming out early part of next year.
Man, we can't thank you guys enough for taking your time to come out and support the veterans.
Absolutely. Anytime. Anything we can do. Thank you.
Happy to be here with the Warriors MC at the Honor Center. We're so happy. We're bringing much needed shoeboxes full of items, hygiene, food, you name it, we got it, because it's all that special time of year. It's all about giving.
To give back to the veterans that helped us, and they sacrificed a lot for us. Just to let them know that we're thinking of them. And it worked out. We had a great turnout. It's for men and women. There's a lot of, all those boxes. They're supposed to be a shoebox, but some boxes are bigger than a shoebox. So hopefully they'll appreciate it. It's too bad we can't even mingle with them because of the COVID, but at least they know that people care about them still.
These are just great guys, and it's such an honor and a real honor to come out here and honor these men and women that served us so unselfishly. You know, I mean, they just deserve everything we can do for them. That's why we have the freedom to do what we do.
It means a lot to each one of us, and so we take great pride in what we do. We all started our careers serving our nation, serving the poor and the needy and all that. And now, you know, that a good portion of us have retired, you know, this is the best avenue that we take to continue the service.
Hey, Fester Jenkins from Born to Ride Radio on Boss Hog Radio Network. I want to thank everyone that came out here today to be part of the Warriors motorcycle rally up here to the Veterans Honor Center up here in Gainesville, Florida. It was a great event for a great cause. We brought over 80 packages of Christmas gifts for homeless veterans here. And I want to thank the community for just chipping in and helping out. Born to Ride Radio.
Oh yeah, they seemed to really have a good time. They enjoyed it. I had a chance to talk to a couple of them, and they were very, very thankful and joyful that we were here and that we remembered them during this holiday. So shout out to Rubenstein Law. They gave us a nice box of donations for the vet center that we were able to put in some of the boxes that we had that we were bringing transporting, and it worked out very well. Nice little personal envelopes of toiletry items for each of the boxes. So it worked out very well. I want to thank them for their support and all the things that they've done for us. And thanks to Born to Ride for being there for us.
Good day. Everything turned out real well.
We'll be right back with more
Born to Ride!
Sunday Sunday, January 24th. It's the Born to Ride Mega Bash at Papa Beer Bar and Grill. This is the bar that won the Roscoe's Chili Challenge. You can check it out with free chili starting at 12 noon while it lasts. Born to Ride TV taping. FTW presents Jello Wrestling. Vendors welcome. Call Joe. 10-class ride and bike show. Sponsored by FTW. Live in concert, nationally known TV star Angie Ray. It's the Sunday of the Gibtown Bike Fest. Stop in on your way to or from because you don't want to miss this party. Great food, veteran owned and operated. It's all brought to you by Rubenstein Law, representing riders since 1988. Think motorcycles. Don't miss it. Be there.
Hey, it's Debbie with Born to Ride. Tune in every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. on the Boss Hog Radio, a fast hour of good talk. Good biker talk, what you really want to hear.
Well, welcome back to another Thursday edition of Born to Ride Radio on the Boss Hog Radio Network.
We're making some progress. We got Dave Nichols on the line as well, and he's got a surprise for us, and I don't even know what it is yet, but we wanted you to be on the line when Dave tells us about it. So, Dave, why don't you kind of let the cat out of the bag, man?
All right, well, here's the deal. You know, we got this wonderful chopper show that's going to happen. Incredible builders bringing these gorgeous, old-school, beautiful old bikes, panheads, and knuckleheads and shovelheads. We're going to see some amazing motorcycles out there. But, you know, we got to do something really great for whoever the guy is who wins the Best Chopper of the Day award. You know, the best chopper at the first ever Choppertown live show. And so I made a few phone calls today. We're going to have gift certificates for Mid-USA. We're going to have get this, we're going to have a custom-made Springer front end built by Mondo of Denver's Choppers. He's going to give away a Springer to the guy who wins the best chopper in that contest.
Oh,
and
man.
Paco's going to give us a rigid frame. So whoever wins the best chopper is going to have a good basis to start his next bike.
Wow. Man, say that again, Dave. You just say it again, man. We got to hear that again.
Oh, you love that? Do you love that?
I knew you'd deliver the Godfather himself.
Yeah, baby. So Mid-USA, one of our proud sponsors, national sponsors, they're going to give away gift certificates to the winners. We got Mondo, world-famous Mondo from Denver's Choppers, built some of the most beautiful old-school choppers you ever saw. He is hand-making us a custom Springer front end. And Paco, the guys, Ron and Steve and all the guys at Paco, they've been building choppers for 50 frickin' years. They're going to build us a rigid frame that will go perfectly with that Springer front end. So, you know, whoever wins the best chopper of the day at Choppertown Live is going to get a hell of an incredible package, all from your friends at Born to Ride.
Today they said, you know what, we were going to do it with a tent, and you know what, screw that, we're going to give you a building. So it's going to be even better. Why don't you fill us in on, you know, some of the talent that you've been negotiating with and talking to and networking with?
Well, I'll tell you right off the bat is that we've got a great bunch of builders, and the Builder's Choice Award is going to be named in honor of Bill Dodge. We're calling that the Bill Dodge Award of Excellence. He's been a longtime friend of mine and a longtime friend of Born to Ride, and we thought it would just be something nice to do to honor him and all that he's done. He's had a hard year, and he's in recovery after a pretty near fatal accident a few months ago. So right off the top, we wanted to do something for Bill and keep that spirit of craftsmanship going. So when we initially started talking about working with Choppertown and doing Choppertown Live, we met with the people on the property that were going to do it at, and they said, well, you know what, we're going to give you a 40 by 80 tent. And we kind of looked at each other, and they said, oh, it's going to be enclosed. And we kind of looked at each other, and we're like, okay, well, we'll work with what we got. We'll call it the Big Top, and we'll make it rock and roll. And, then I just got the news today that the people at Thunder by the Bay said, you know what, you guys need more than a tent. You need a building. You need a huge building. So they just helped us dial that up to not 11, but 12, 13, 14, or 15. Yeah. So we're going to have a great opportunity to have a really, really outstanding show. So Bill can't make it to the show, obviously. He's going to try, but you know what? Can't press him. He's got other things in life to worry about. But his bike is his bike that he just finished literally days before his accident. It's called Pandemic. It's going to be there. Then we have Brian Butera from Butera Metalworks is going to be there. We're going to have a great builder up from Jacksonville, Florida. The shop's called Alleyway Customs. And he's been doing some shows. He kind of burst on the scene here just recently. And actually, I talked to him a few days ago, and there was kind of a reason for that. But he kind of burst on the scene, and everything he's doing, everybody's walking away from the show just talking about all the details of his bikes. We've got guys from Daytona. We've got guys from all the United States. Jared Weems, who's been on the show a few times, he's going to be there with the David Mann bike that you've heard so much about and you've seen pictures about it in all the magazines. But the great thing about what Jared is doing is, David Mann painted 2 Triumphs in his illustrious career as a painter. And, the David Mann bike, Doggone Hot Dogs bike, is the one that he's got all the notoriety and attention for, and the great things he's doing with as far as raffling that off for Forgotten Angels. But he's going to be unveiling the second David Mann bike that David Mann painted, the second Triumph Chopper.
He's going to debut it there?
Yeah, he's debuted it at Choppertown.
Cool.
So I've actually, I'm lucky enough to be his neighbor, so I've been going over there and checking it out, and I've kind of got a behind the scenes thing, and it is awesome. So we got Jared. We've got a man by the name of Richard Ruckus, who has a company called It'll Ride Choppers. And, the reason he said he named it that is because he said he's seen so many choppers that look good that don't ride. He wants to make sure people know that his bikes look, run as good as they look. And I'll tell you what, his idea, his eye for detail and the craftsmanship of his stuff is just beautiful. We ran one of his bikes a couple months ago in Born to Ride called the Red Devil. If you've seen it, it's a beautiful bike. He's got 3 other bikes that he's bringing. So,
folks, mark your calendars now, okay? Because before you know it, you're going to blink, and February's going to be here. Give them the dates again, Ron.
That's February 19th through the 21st. Sarasota Fairgrounds, Thunder by the Bay, Choppertown.
Kicks at JF Kicks Restaurant and Patio Bar. Don't miss Bike Night, the last Tuesday of every month with Born to Ride. Live remote and emceed by Fester Jenkins from Boss Hog Radio. The Rubenstein Law Best Bike of the Night. Live music, great food, giveaways, drink specials, and more. That's JF Kicks, last Tuesday of every month. It's Bike Night. That's JF Kicks Restaurant and Patio Bar. Calling out Brandon, Tampa, Valrico. Yeah, don't miss this Bike Night. Vendors, call now.
Hi, this is Johnny at JF Kicks in Valrico, Florida. Last Tuesday of every month, we're doing a bike night from 6 o'clock until about 10. This month, we have Swipe Right playing. We have vendors out in the parking lot, food and drink specials, If any of you recall, we used to do Gators bike nights back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm just bringing that back. I'm the old owner from there. Yeah, hope to see you guys here. Thanks a lot.
Come see us Tuesday night for bike night at JF Kids.
Can't wait to see you.
At Crystal Harley Davidson, if you have bad credit, we say WTF. That's right, WTF. We're willing to finance. So if credit is keeping you from jumping on that dream bike, get to Crystal and get the credit you need to ride today. CrystalHarley.com.
The heart of a thoroughbred. A new breed of touring bike. The new 80 cubic inch Harley Davidson Tour Glide. So sleek, so smooth, it's more than a machine. Harley Davidson is more than a machine.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy.
Here we are again, Born Free 10, 10th year. Just when you think it can't get any bigger, this beast has just gotten bigger and better.
It's amazing how much stuff rolls out every year. I mean, you can literally go through the parking lot and it's a show in itself.
You'll never see this many old bikes in one place. It's hard to find a place like this where you get the feel of you're in the back country, you know, some two-lane highways, some twisties. It's just trees and lakes and just cool riding.
We're here, Born Free 10, which is kind of amazing for myself and my partner Mike that started the show, and we wouldn't have even guessed that we'd be doing it a decade later. We threw it as a little parking lot, basically a barbecue party for our friends, and it was everything we wanted that first year, and so we planned it again. It went so well, and all of a sudden it just exploded. And that second year we had 5,000 people from all over the place, and we had like 4 porta potties. We were ill prepared to say the least, but again, it was just one of those magical days. And we moved out here to Oak Canyon Ranch 7 years ago already, and it's just amazing how much the show has grown, and we still have so much interest from all the riders, builders, enthusiasts, even just spectators. It's really, really remarkable that everybody is coming together still and supporting this, and we couldn't be more happy.
Being a professional skateboarder, it's really cool being at the Born Free 10 show. Now they have a skate ramp here, so it's really cool to see motorcycle culture and skateboarding really connect really well, and it's a lot of good times, you know? Beer, food, bands, babes, what more can you ask for?
The caliber of bikes you see at Born Free is unlike any other show you'll ever go to. It's the Super Bowl for our generation. There's nothing else like it out there.
always have so much fun at these shows, just getting to meet people face to face that buy and use our products, walking around and seeing them installed, and finally getting to put some faces to the names.
Every year we come back and it just keeps getting better and better.
We can't wait to come back next year.